Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Shapes too. And I think we're getting towards the end of this series now, to be fair. We've got some research points. I need 350 for this, so we are going to be doing today... Well, we've done all the milestones. We've just got these coming in. I'm scared to do the randomized ones continuously because I don't know how you'd go about programming the system for that to work. Maybe I could use my do-it-all ones. By the way, I have nudged this down, so it's now on this line and on this line. I could actually copy and paste it to this side and have more, and then copy and paste it to this side. Also, last episode, we cleared a lot of this central section up, so everything's now all coming in on the fire it trains, which is quite cool. It didn't actually take me that long to clear all this up and move it all again. Just make sure we've got all of our shapes, circles, squares. The squares were miles away, weren't they? Yeah, all the way down there. But yeah, it didn't take me that long to clean it up, to be fair. And I have, in places, been going back round with my new freaking extractor design for paint, now that I know that I'm being an idiot. I have been going back round and sorting some of this out because it's somewhat embarrassing. We're not doing that all today though, don't worry. You can go in there. Plus, I don't want to keep doing this in case I forget to like put the pipes back in like that. And I end up breaking one of the ones that I'm not going to go back round to. Like this. We had double this, if you remember, and now we don't. I wonder if I had this on one rail, if they just split. Actually, I know how you could do that. You'd have two different coloured trains, wouldn't you? And then split it when it gets down this way. Let's do that, actually. What is that there for? And this hasn't even... See, this is why I'm dubious to do this sort of thing at the minute. Because I'm going to end up messing something up, and I'm not going to realise that I've not got stuff coming in. And it's going to be a disaster. We don't need everybody jumping here, that's just ridiculous. We don't need this line here anymore. In fact, I should probably have it going down. That line there. Instead. Just delete all of that. You're coming back down, you're coming back down. Whoops, I deleted part of my shape line there, didn't I? Where's red gone off of that? Red is circles. What have I broken? Come all the way down here. And then I can quite easily branch it off here. I've got a blue and a red line, right? Blue line needs to come this way. Red line needs to go the other way. Delete that. Put that back. Blue, green, red, white. Blue, green, red, white. Oh, it's because circles are right there. That's why it's... Fair enough. Ignore me. Ignore me. You can't fault me for wanting to tidy some of this up, though. It is a freaking pigsty. There's just stuff everywhere. I would throw it all into my do-it-all machines, but I don't want to, because the milestone ones took quite a while to make. Anyway, let's get on with what we were doing today. Oh, I said watermelon. I didn't even realise it was called slicing watermelon. We'll do these two. This might be somewhat difficult. For this task, I don't need more squares past this, do I? If anything, I need 2 circles, which should be fine. Okie dokie, right, so I think we need a bottom right corner and a bottom right corner. which then we're going to need a Oops. Counterclockwise and a clockwise, which is going to go to top right and bottom left. Are we going to need any more green in this task? We're not. We're going to need green and blue. So what I'm going to do... That should go into a painter right there, shouldn't it? Go that side and go that side. In. And then these need to go into a stacker. My blueprints, unfortunately, are all designed to go the opposite way, so I've got to rotate them every single time. Trains, and we need a shape loader. Then this should just be as easy as connecting it to that. I'm not going to bother deleting this line now. We're just going to leave it where it is, and then I can keep just hooking it back up. So that should be that one done. Now, for this side, we are going to need ourselves a star. I think we're going to want West Side Destroyer. Let's just start with the outermost one. And then this needs a 180 rotation. It doesn't need a 180 rotation. It needs a clockwise rotation. It then needs to be painted. Which I think I can get away with leaving that outside there like so. And then that's it. I just need one of these. I'll change the colour on it, I think. What am I doing? I'm pressing the wrong button. You can be blue. Just to try and keep the trains all separated. And then you can get hooked in right there. So that's 2 of them done. We've just got to wait for them now. Fun, right? Do I want to try and copy this entire thing across this side? Blueprints. Did I get the Do It All station? So what line are we on here? Right there. So it wouldn't be this line, it'd be this line that we're going on. It's on the inside of the line. So that'd go there like that. Now I'm pretty sure it just comes up and in like so. So we could get setting a third one of these up now. F7, we might as well while we're doing absolutely nothing. 2 of them. We want a paint train, we want a blue paint train. I think I can get away with that going right there. It's not quite as elegant as the other one, but... we've got green across this way. Can I literally just snatch this? I could, but I'll probably end up forgetting to swap the train colour, so let's not. We'll move it down a bit so I can have it in a nice straight line. Paint trains green. You go in, you come across, go in, go up. Can you tell I've done this a couple of times at this point? It's just, I need to make sure these are going into the right stations. And then we've got red across here. There and there. In you go, up, in, done. And just like that, there's the paint all hooked up. luckily when I mimic this side, it won't be in the way of anything already. So that was the circle one, right? Unlock, unlock. Are we at 350? We're not quite at 350 yet. So next up on this, let's just chop the station out for a minute. So I'm assuming I'm going to need at least a stacker in here. We're now going to need the exact same thing, but I'm going to need circles. So let's go like that and like that. And they're already going to be the right way around, so we can throw them straight into a stacker, which I might as well bring it this way round. And then that's going to need to go into another stacker, which I might as well bring it this way round. It just makes more sense to keep bringing it up and up and up like this. You've messed something up there, Sunshine. I know exactly what I've messed up. I believe we need a 180 rotator on one of these. And that's the shape we want. What are you doing? Just why? What even? That's that one done. And now you need a circle on top of this. So we want our west side destroyer, which is going to leave us the circle that way round. We then need a counterclockwise rotation, which will then give us the hat for that. We're then going to need to throw this into a stacker, which it doesn't really matter which way round we do this. Can I just delete this? Take you back across here. I hate to do it. I'm not going to do it. Where's this going to line up with? There. Like so. That should give us the right shape. Yep. Right, what were we doing? We're trying to hook shapes up to this one. Again, I'd like to pull them from the bottom where possible, but again, it doesn't really matter. So I can do like that. So that's square. Don't forget about the mergers. N. What line are you going to want to go on? That's unfortunate. Just bring it down to there a minute. Because for starters, I don't need this much of this. Just shift that out of the way a minute, because this is the priority. F7, let's get a new extractor in here before I forget about it. Trains, fluid loader. I can go right there. Down you come. And we hook that back in like so. Oh, I'd saved your train up there. I'm sorry. It's gone now. So there's squares. Circles. Anybody circles? I see a circle here. Do we see any stars? I see a star up here. It's going to be the infamous freaking inverted star again, isn't it? That's going to screw me. It's fine. Extractors. Let's go there. Paint trains. And this one is a star. N. It's amazing. A couple of episodes ago, I was struggling to come up with how I wanted this to look and work and whatnot. Now we can slap a few of these together per episode. So you come in like that. I'm still not seeing any inverted stars, but we have got that circle right there. Again, these are big enough so that I could do multiple of these for one. What are you doing? Circle. Oh, extractors first, idiot. Idiot. Circle. Yeah, this is circle. Circle speaking. N. And you're going into this line right here. That is correct. Another star down there. We don't need another star. We need an inverted star. There's one all the way out there. Is that the only one we can see? There's none closer. Star. Stop. Get lost. What is this down here? We can get rid of that. I mean, we're using one all the way down here. I'm not going to get rid of it, obviously. I've lost that other one that we found. We're going to have to use this one. Inverted star. Slap that in, slap that in. Ooh, steady. See, this is why you don't want to go too fast for yourself. Beautiful. So that's another one set up. And I'm pretty sure I could probably use the same paint and the same shapes to do the same one on the opposite side. Just make sure this is all coming in correctly. Red, green, blue. Red, green, white, blue. Is that correct? Red, green, blue, white. Red, green, white, blue. You seem to have got confused somewhere along the way. So long as it's coming in, I don't think it matters that much to me. But, right, what are we doing now then? Oh. Shapes have been upgraded to level 2. So what does that mean? Does that mean we get 2 times as many in from what we're doing? Right, what are we making over here? We've just got to dye the circle blue now. My circle's here. Will this work perfectly? And like that, and like that, and in. Obviously, we've got to wait for the paint to catch up like that. I'm fairly sure that's correct. And then for this one, we just need to dye the top of the mushroom red. Whoops. I think that's correct. And we just need you to come down this way and in like that. Didn't even have to move the station. Well, top 2.2%. I mean, I could start working on another task as well. Is this literally just pins and then pins and then pins? Wow. Shrinking circle. Let's go. I do want to have another waypoint for this one. I think I'm going to need the star part of this one. Is it SB? I think it's the SB section. I'll have that one as star. Oops. Unnamed. Delete that. Looks like these should all take me to where we're making them. Yep. 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 And yep. Right, so to start with, we need a grey circle. Well, that's boring. Give me a train. Give me a shape loader. You are circle, right? Seems a little bit redundant. Does that even work? It does in fact work. Now, this hasn't had much time to buffer. So it will be a little bit of an issue. I really think I should just connect the next one up on this side as well. Copy this, flip it. It's on the inside of that. I've built that one too far away, haven't I? There is where it needs to go. It's a little bit close to the other thing, but I don't think it's too much of an issue. Hold on, we've got all red trains here. Let's make this one blue. I don't know if it confuses them or what. And then for a normal shape loader, excuse me, which would be this way around, you can be green. And then that one can stay as red. There should be enough room in here to do stuff, right? Next section. Am I going to have enough room to get all these hooked up? It's a little bit tight on space. I mean, there's another square right up here. I don't see why we couldn't just do that one instead. Steady. And in you go, and want them all going like this. Shapes is that row right there. They got finished mega quickly. Now we need another circle and stuff like that. That's where it's going to start getting a bit janky. You can literally copy that. Copy that. Okay. I'm going to have to move that one a little bit further away. But it still works. Where's your line to go in? If I wrap it closely around this, then it's not going to start making a mess of everything. There's the star. Circles over this side. Can I just copy this and paste it this side? I can. And grab the train. Seems good to me. Oops. Where is your line in? Right there. They should freaking this thing all the way out here. You can go like that. You can go like that. And we want to go the other way around, personally. So like this. Other one of them done. Just need to hook the colours up for this now. And then we've got a fourth one. Red, green, white, blue. Red, green, white, blue. They should all be red, green, white, blue. I don't know why the other one got confused. What on earth? Oh. That's a bit of a problem. I mean, it's not really. I just need to be more careful with my ramps going underneath, I guess. Why is the grey circle not coming in yet? It is just a... You freaking imbecile. It seemed a little bit too good to be true. Just get that pushed up one. That will be good. Right, I'm going to set these up for the next one. And then we'll just leave this episode off here, I think. So what have we got here so far? I need blue circle, but then I need it going the other way around. Right, this is where we're going to end up with a bit of a problem. Because now I'm going to have to end up halving the throughput, which is unfortunate. But there's no way around it. So if I do that, does that split it evenly in half? Because then I can literally copy paste. Oh, no. I don't even know what shape this is making anymore. Still doing the right shape. So I need to copy all of this. And paste it. But then I need a 180 rotator again. I don't need a 180 rotator, I need a clockwise rotator. Or an anti-clockwise rotator. I also need some blue paint coming in. There. So long as it gets done, it doesn't matter if it takes me half the time or whatever. It'll be fine. So you should now make that shape. You should then twist it to the side. Then you should paint it. Then I need to stack like that. And then we should be good. That's that one done. We'll leave that one for next time. And then this just needs another half circle. So I believe I need that one. I need that one. And then I need to stack, don't I? That needs to be on the bottom. Well, that's convenient because I can just copy that. Go like that. Hook this back up. That should. Cool. Well, that's where we're going to leave it for today's episode. I'd like to think this is working absolutely stupendously, and the proof is kind of in the pudding. I can do these tasks relatively quickly. Going for 4 at a time might crumble my brain a little bit, but we're getting there. Anyway, that's where we're leaving it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated, as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!